Dismissed from his job and under house arrest, the world has come crashing down for Alexei Ulyukayev, the first serving minister to be toppled like this in Russia's modern history.
Of course, for the government and the authorities in our country as a whole, this is an extraordinary event. We discussed the situation with the president of the country.
Dmitry Medvedev told ministers that this case proves everyone in Russia, whatever their position, is equal before the law, though not all believe that.
This is clearly not the Russian government genuinely trying to stamp down on corruption. This is another indicator of the ongoing, behind the doors, intra-elite struggle between various factions within the Kremlin. The Russian economy is going through a very difficult period. The reserve fund is expected to be depleted next year, so there is an intensifying fight for resources.
The prevailing narrative in Russia is that, as economic development minister, Ulyukayev upset the wrong people.
Just across the river from the walls of the Kremlin is a rather attractive domed building. Now that is the headquarters of Rosneft. It was the state-controlled oil giant that kick-started the investigation into Ulyukayev. And it's the domain of one of Russia's most powerful men, long-time ally of Vladimir Putin, Igor Sechin.
Sechin's successful push for Rosneft to buy another state-owned oil company, Bashneft, was initially opposed by Ulyukayev. Now Ulyukayev is charged with extorting a $2 million bribe to authorize it. And leaks from law enforcement officials suggest 7 or 8 more people are being investigated. So the question being asked in Moscow is, who's next? Rory Challens, Al Jazeera, Moscow.